Hello and welcome to Homer, Alaska. So today I'm in Homer in Alaska. This is my first time here. I come right off the ship and we dock at the end of the Spit. This is a 4-mile long peninsula that heads into near where the town of Homer itself is. Most of the people and most of the businesses are out here on this Spit, so we're gonna take a wander around. As you come off the ship, there are gulls everywhere, seagulls, kittiwakes. They're really loud. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. Got the gulls here. This is a peninsula that juts out from the land. It's a natural formation that's here, and they put boulders around it to protect it, make sure it's a little bit higher up than the seawater to protect in case of storms. But look at the scenery, it's absolutely incredible. We're surrounded by these snow-capped mountains at every angle. It is gorgeous. So the gulls are everywhere. This is where the fishing boats come in, so they're hanging around looking for free food. And they're really loud, and I'm just glad there's no smell-o-vision today because it's not minty fresh. When you get off the ship, you walk along a little pier that takes you down here onto the Spit, and you can see the school buses here. They take you around the Spit. It's around a 1-mile loop that they go on. That's $5. And there's also other school buses that take you around town. There's 4 stops. It's like a hop on, hop off, but without the tour guide. But there are people at the 4 stops that tell you a little bit more about what you can see around town as well. So this black boat over here, the Time Bandit, this is one of the deadliest catch boats. So the shuttle bus drops you off over here. Just less than a mile, half a mile to a mile from the ship, in front of a restaurant, which has a restaurant in it, funnily enough. And there's a few nice spots around here to take a look at, and we're going to check them out. Immediately to your right, you've got the Bering Cafe, little cute little seafood joint that looks like it's got Wi-Fi, Caroline's homemade gifts. The main industry here is fishing. We've got the fish factory here, where all the fish is brought in and processed from the sailing boats. I'll get a closer look at them in a bit. So the Spit is this really long, thin peninsula. It's quite a weird kind of atmosphere here, but it's really cool. It's very rural and very remote and very peaceful. So we've got some housing over here where locals and fishermen would live, and also a campground. Now by the edge of town, where the main things are on the Spit, we've got the Seafarers Memorial, and this is dedicated to everyone who lost their lives at sea, from past, present and going into the future. And there's a bell over here, and the bell is rung to honour all those who were lost. And as you walk around, you can see there's stones for everybody who was lost from the town and the years, and there was a lot of people. It's pretty somber, sad, of course, in a town that's always been heavily relying on the fishing industry in such a dangerous area, people going out to the Bering Sea. Sadly, this is part of what happens. But this is a really beautiful memorial to honour everybody who was lost. And outside the memorial, there's a little plaque here with some prose about the sea. The sea tells a story. It tells of the life it brings and the lives it claims. Its deep, dark waters are home to some, a final resting place for others. The sea tells a story. It tells of the cycle of life running through its waters. Fish spawning, dying, sinking to the ocean floor, returning to the circle that engulfs all life. The sea tells a story. It tells of prosperity, yet how that prosperity can be unforgiving. Nearly everyone will experience its vastness, but some will remain there forever. This was by Ryan Bundy in 1996. This bell tolls for all the souls set free upon the sea. So we're heading down to the very end of the Spit, to the Land's End. We're going past the Homer Ferry Terminal. This is where the ferry boats for cars will go in and out, and also where supplies get brought into the town. Then right at the end here, we've got Land's End, at the Land's End. It's a little local resort, and that's where I'm going to go in and check out. So we're heading inside the chart room restaurant. There's the wheelhouse with gifts and espressos, things there that we open up in the morning. It's a cute little hotel. This is where fishermen would stop in between things, or tourists who are heading out this way. And it's very nautically themed. There's a gift shop. Yeah. And there's a giant wheel. So I'm down the World's End. Nice little place to stop for lunch. And Wi-Fi. And this is a deck. It's really nice. You can go right down to the beach. So a place to stop and check out. We've got the Lighthouse and the Salty Dog Saloon. Both of these used to be post office, schoolhouse, police station, kind of multi-purpose areas over the years. And there's no dogs allowed in the Salty Dog. And this is the oldest building on the spit. And it's very cute. Wow. And the big thing they have is dollar bills all over the ceiling. People sign their names, people who've been here over the years. You can leave your mark, sit, have a beer, and they have Wi-Fi, and you can put that up when you leave. So that's it for me in Homer today. It was really nice just wandering around, checking out everything out on the spit. It's a lovely place to come visit. Very out of the way, very peaceful, beautiful nature. See you next time.